Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting five. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Miller, then there's Mitchell, and it's Williams in at the five. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. George out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon, the pass to George. For three. Tatum can't hit. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Tatum with it. He shoots. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Inside, here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. Here's Miller. Offensive board. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Tatum finds Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Brown.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him. On the foul right away.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Mitchell.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown passes to George. Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Porzingis. Mitchell grabs a miss. Ball against Brogdon. Now Mitchell. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down low. Miller, the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here are the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ball. Rebound Boston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Floats one.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. To the middle.
What's up, buddy?
Tatum, the bucket on the assist.
How's it going?
Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Outside Mitchell. Oubre on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Brogdon against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Oh, nice, man.
Brogdon. He's scoreless.
Basketball, though.
Pass to George. Shoots over Oubre. George with the bucket.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Here's Ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here's Ball. Takes it inside. Pass to Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
I got you. I totally understand, buddy.
From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model.
Defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. That one off the back iron and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Mitchell. Out to Oubre. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Get your jersey on already? I got you.
Stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season.
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Good on the second one. Boston with the ball. George outside. Pass to Brogdon.
Cool. What game did you say it was again?
And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Miller. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And here's Mitchell.
Ah, I got it.
Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The Celtics making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Up to Ball. Clock at 4. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Pass to George. The 3. Miller pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
George against Mitchell. Outside Oubre. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. Lets it fly. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morris finds Brogdon. And there's the call on the LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte.
Brandon Miller.
On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 1 for 3. George. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Miller. Outside Mitchell. Williams with the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Celtics shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's George. 11 points for him last game against Orlando. Miller, the pass to Williams. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Morris. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. You can see that in their dominance on the glass.
All right, let's use this break of the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. Jaylen Brown, 3rd.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
That's true, but they can also fill it up from outside. This is a group that can score from anywhere on the floor.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And the Hornets making a change here. Baldwin's checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's give one another round of applause.
This is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Oh, yeah. What's the poll, bud?
Pass to Walsh to halt the run. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Miller. No made baskets yet. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
And the Hornets lead by 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Oubre. Here's Miller. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Williams. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Walsh. And counted from 12 feet. Walsh has got 5 points.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Miller, guarded by Morris. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Hornets, another 3.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Now here's Morris. Tight defense on him. Here's Wennington. From down in the low post, it goes. 1:29 left to play in the first. Pass to Oubre. From downtown, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, I vote during the half, buddy.
In the first quarter.
And here's Tatum. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Morris. Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Wennington. Back to Tatum. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
What a block.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with
Nice,
much
buddy.
better
Good
start
deal.
than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Morris. After the basket by Charlotte.
I think Lego Jurassic Park will be actually pretty cool.
Mitchell grabs
Sure.
the miss. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Oubre. Launches it. And no good.
Yeah, I think so. Lego Jurassic Park. Probably more interesting, I bet.
Great team defense.
I've been actually
They're limited
thinking of
what
playing a
DG's
Lego
doing out
game.
there. Back to the
I've heard a
game
lot about
after
a
this
few
break.
of them. All right, see you, buddy. No, it's not the playoffs yet.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Davis. He's out there with Ball. Miller is out there with Green. And it's Baldwin in at the power forward position. Here's Joseph. 2 on the clock. Here's Morris. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Miller. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Boston with it. The Hornets making their last shot. Got a piece of it.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup. And now a 12-point Hornet lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Joseph. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Joseph has got his first 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Davis against Morris. Pass to Ball. Now here's Davis. Still without a bucket. And he buries his first look.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here is Morris. Shoots over Ball. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And finished off by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Pass to Baldwin. Back to Ball. The layup off target.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum passes to Morris. Back to Tatum from deep. Ball with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 6 a game. Green with a screen on Morris. And it's Ball off the drive. Count it. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Morris passes to Tatum. Ooh, the soft touch from Tatum.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Right side Green. On the wing, Davis. There's a screen. The three. Boston with a rebound. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
To the left side wing. Here's Miller. Off target from the wing. And so Morris will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Attention fans, now on the court is your fight squad. Get down and look at the spirit.
To shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. You look at Miller, boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Oh, cashes one in from distance.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Tatum passes to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. George has got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Miller. No points yet. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Tatum. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Down low. A kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on Morris. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Here's Morris. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to George. On the wing, Tatum. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in. Mitchell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Miller. Williams a screen on Brown. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Brown scanning the floor. Brown downhill, and the jam by Brown.
Sandwich to chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Here's Miller, defended by Brown. Miller, the pass to Mitchell. That three's off the mark.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Porzingis sets a screen. George outside. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Celtics call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Morris. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now here's Oubre. 14 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Left side Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The league who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now Brogdon. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
What's up, man? How's it going?
It's Brown on the wing. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Brogdon. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Oubre.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Ball passes to Mitchell. Driving inside.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. Here's Brown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oubre finds ball. Tipped. George with a steal. Brogdon from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Brown. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. Oubre's got 10 points.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On target from range.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Miller. Out of of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. George outside. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. George for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
The Hornets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Returning fire. Melo drains the three ball.
Yeah, and there's a three right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
George feels it out a bit from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back after this word.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. with it. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Malcolm Brogdon out there with George. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Ball. They lead by 7. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Boston's shooting the rock well at 46%. Brown against Mitchell. And here's Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Porzingis. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here are the Hornets now. Ball outside. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Porzingis sets a screen. To the wing, right side. Tatum passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Puts one up from 19. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Mark Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
outstanding at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Ball no good.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him off.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. That shot off the mark.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ball outside. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
And he's now got the double-double.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Brogdon. The Hornets making their last shot. Inside. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Brogdon against Ball. Outside Mitchell. Williams a screen on Brown. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tatum against Williams. A little mid-range shot is up. Tatum can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. George a screen on Oubre. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's George.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 22. And he's going for the lob.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Brown. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-3 run. George for three. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Ball outside. Mitchell against George. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And in the second half of the season, these bigs have been terrific offensively. Let's see how they stack up. Jason Tatum, fourth.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
Oubre against Brogdon. Up and in on the layup. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Outside Oubre. The three ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Rejected by Mitchell. Outside Oubre. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot. One more at the line.
First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
A difficult situation for Boston. Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Brown, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Porzingis. Ball against Morris. Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Williams a screen on Morris. Ball with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. The three is up. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 13.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 19. Outside Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. A leaner. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got a rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Ball. Sweet little floater. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Brown against Mitchell. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Tatum with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Ball against Morris. Pass to Brown. Will it go? Rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Teams will make substitutions.
They scared. They don't want it.
Green covering. Green with the defensive effort. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Mitchell misses. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside, Green. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. They set the screen. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Miller, guarded by Morris. Tries it from the top of the key. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 12. The Celtics shooting around 41%. Brown against Mitchell from the arc. And Brown gets the three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Miller, guarded by Morris. Oubre on the wing. Three-pointer.
Hornets foul. Green.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. They set the pick. Green covering to the middle. Osmond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And that one misses. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Smith. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Charlotte's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Ball against Morris. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. And another basket for Charlotte.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Well, the Celtics shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Morris deciding where to go with it. Here's Walsh. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor to the paint. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Morris passes to Osmond. There's a screen. Pass to Walsh. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Walsh has got 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Ball passes to Mitchell. Here's Curry. Launches a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now Brown. 16 points for him. In time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. Let's hear what Steve Clifford was going over with the team.
That was all decision making. Great job with the personnel. We didn't get spread out, and We ran down the rebound.
And Steve Clifford emphasizing hustle, especially with respect to the boards.
Well, teams are addicted to long-range shooting nowadays. That leads to a ton of long rebounds. If you don't pick those up, it puts you at a real disadvantage.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Green, Davis out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller, and it's Baldwin in at power forward. Ball, Boston with a rebound. Here's Walsh, pass to Morris. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Morris passes to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside for Green. Puts one up from 19, and he drops that one in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Tatum. Elbow shot on the way. Yep, count it. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Morris against Ball. Morris passes to Osman. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Green covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Baldwin. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Here's Miller. Williams in the post. Pass to Ball. Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's Tatum. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Tatum. Morris for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Ball against Morris. Pass to Curry. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Morris. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Charlotte again missing. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The teardrop. And yep, it's good.
That's just hard to stop. When Brogdon is making these kind of shots, you know he's feeling it.
Davis against Brogdon. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Davis. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Walsh. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Tatum with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got 29 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Morris finds Tatum. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Ball. Over Morris. And that one's long. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Brogdon.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Morris. Good on both. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Oubre. Williams a screen on Brown. To the inside. Williams misses. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here's Oubre. Ball right side. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Brown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
George, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 20, Paul George.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 23.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Brown. Oh, Williams with the block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brogdon finds Brown.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
No good on the triple. Miller, the pass to Oubre. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Now here's Tatum. Buries it from 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
At the line for the Hornets, Mitchell, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's George.
I got your help side.
Porzingis with a screen on Oubre from 11 feet away. Nice shot by George.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Pass to Oubre. They set a pick from behind the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Ball against Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. George against Oubre. George passes to Tatum. Down low. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Well, the Hornets shooting about 56% in this one. Now, here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Now Davis fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Tatum. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And what a huge performance it was for the Wizard.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Boston. George with the block. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Normally he drains that.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Mitchell against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Left side Porzingis. Pass to Brogdon. Let's go with a three. That shot is off. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road.